Okay, back down to my in-laws house for part 2 of this video, and we're gonna try to finish up this log and then get started on this one. As of right now, the mill's out of commission. I don't have any more blades. I ordered some 2 weeks ago and they haven't come in yet, so the mill's just gonna be out of commission for this one. We may try to get some things fixed on it while we have blades off of it and change the belts, stuff like that. So I brought my Alaskan mill. I don't really want to use it. For one, it's hot. I'm in the southeast US and it is hot. The thermometer on my truck said 98 most of the way down here, and right when we were about to pull in, it hit 100. So it's hot. This is, I think it's going to be in the shade here before too long. So I'm just gonna get the chainsaw fired up, and who knows, maybe you'll see me passing out on video. So let's get this one started. Quick thing before we get into it, this whole chunk right here is gonna be quarter sawn, and just to give you some perspective on it, it is about 16 inches wide, which means I can have some 16-inch wide quarter sawn boards, and that just makes me very, very happy. I'm still learning all this, learning what, different sawing techniques and how to saw for better wood, really. I'm still learning all that, but having quarter sawn wood makes me very happy. So I don't know why I'm having so much trouble getting these cuts to line up. This line here is the cut that I just made. So you can see it's off by about an inch, really. So I think I'm gonna try a different approach and let the chainsaw cool off for a while, and I'll do a little sweating. Just that heavy. Oh. That's completely buried. She's a little bit heavy, a tad bit. You know what? I've got it. A wedge on either other side, a wedge right in the middle. What if I can just come through on this side and cut, and maybe that'll take enough of that strength off that we can roll it. For some reason, my chainsaw is acting like my 2-year-old. Every time I get it to try to do something, it just says no. So my father-in-law is going to get his saw. Doesn't have a ripping chain on it, but this isn't going to be a very deep cut, just a couple inches, just to try to loosen up, you know, some of the stuff that's holding. So see if we can get that cut, and then we'll try to roll this piece off again. And I'll try to look it up. I'll get the dimensions. I'll try to look it up and see about how much this piece weighs, and I'll put it somewhere right here, somewhere. I don't know. It's hot, and I think it's just getting hotter. But here are some storm clouds rolling in, so maybe it'll give us a little shower and cool us off a little bit. I could get it to move earlier.
Don't know if it would budge it or not, but if I took the bucket, the tractor, and dropped it down over this side,
It might.
you have to just pop it loose, whatever that's holding it.
It's got a little more horsepower than we do.
A little bit.
Too far. So obviously my cuts were off by just a lot, and it was just a lot. You see that it was definitely not a straight line. So this has been an ordeal, man. But I got it right where I want it now. So let's get this thing flipped off and we'll start the next cut. Okay, now that that big headache is out of the way, I'm gonna cut this into thirds and try to preserve as much quarter sawn wood as we can. My father-in-law is gonna head over to some of these smaller but still really big logs that are up here and pull those out with the tractor and get those ready for the mill whenever we do get it back up and running. So I reckon let's put a little more sweat on this, and hopefully it's just sweat and tears and no blood. Right. Up. Oh. Oh yeah. You see that? You take back up? No. Nothing wants to work today. Oh! It's all the way through. Yeah. I think it's just the log back here holding it up. Yeah. You're stuck. I think this one's through too. It's just the shocks are holding it up. Yeah.
I know this wouldn't be in the operator manual, but we wedge him down beside that wedge. Yep.
Try it. Do it already. Ew. Ew. I want to hit it again so bad, but I don't want to hit the ground. Dang it!
Got a scissor jack, I think it's real close to where fitting that gap.
Think so?
Yep.
Try it.
There we go.
Yeah. You said I didn't get all the way through.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Going much easier.
Good.
Much easier.
Sorry if you can hear my breathing, but it's hot and us husky fellers have trouble in this heat. Still at 37 inches right there. It's got to be longer on that side. Yeah, widest point looking like 44. Yeah. Just a little bit of a log.
A little bit. rolling. Oh. You're dead vertical. Perfect. Separating the other two. Did it really? Yeah. But I mean, it's riding on top of it. Ooh. Yeah.
Fun.
It worked. That's it. One back. Now it might be worth roll over it and then can work with it out here. Maybe get it. Yeah. Money.
I cannot cut in a straight line. Oh, but you know what? Poot! That's the side I already cut from. Dang it! Okay, this is the money shot. It's got to stop there, and that line is going to be straight up and down. Ta-da!
Looks like got a little bit.
Well, if you can believe it, my cuts were off again. So we got the scissor jack in there. I've got daylight all the way through now, except for this one little part. So I'm gonna cut it off and see if, or cut it through rather, and then see if we can get this bad boy off. I think that was it. Woo! I hope this thing don't fall over on me. Alright, sorry if you can see the hole in my crutch. Well, that's going to do it for this. There on that last cut, I broke through the log and hit the dirt, and that chain was already pretty dull, and the dirt just killed it. So I was pretty much just skating over the wood. I wasn't cutting anything, I was just making the blade hot. So I went and changed out bar and to my 32-inch bar and brand new chain, and it cut right through it. No problems, but I did get 11 and a half cuts, full depth, 28 inches, over 2 8-foot logs, and I'm pretty pleased with that. That's without sharpening, in between logs. So altogether, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 big chunks right now, and I think that's gonna do it for part 2, because I'm tired. It's hot.
It is hot.
We've got a wedding to go to, so I reckon we'll just go in and spray on a little cologne and head that way. So I'm ready to get out of this sun.
Myself. A lot accomplished today. Feel really good about it though.
Yeah, that's not too bad for what do we do, about 4.5 hours, 5 hours maybe?
Yeah. Got a lot of the other miscellaneous stuff cleaned up too, so yeah.
Yeah.
Not done.
I'm pleased. So as always, thank you for watching, and y'all have a good one.
Ready? Thanks.
We'll go over here and pass out.